What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. From Brian, meeting girls and getting a girlfriend. I love these questions. What's up, Mark? I know this isn't fitness related, but I was wondering if you could help me out. I'm 19 years old, in college, and still don't have a girlfriend. I'm still a virgin. I'm not the worst looking. I'm quite muscular and fit. Could you please give me some tips on how to get a girlfriend and get laid? Well, first off, I'd like to say, there is nothing wrong with being a virgin in college. I'll say this, I don't care, but I knew virgins in college. You know, I knew very athletic football players who chose to be virgin in college. Was it AC Green for the LA Lakers was a virgin into his 40s? I'm not saying that's a choice for everybody or even me. I'm just saying that if you want to save yourself based on religious, health, or just plain moral issues, by all means, there's nothing wrong with being a virgin. However, if your issue is girls, you know, I think that has a little bit, but not as much to do with how you look. Now, with my build, I do attract certain types of females, you know, and it is kind of cool to have that advantage of being in shape when most of America isn't in shape, because I don't care what women say. That whole, oh, it doesn't matter. I don't mind if my husband has a belly, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up. You'd rather him be in shape. You might love him for who he is and all that. Women are extremely emotional. I get that. But I know you just want to lick honey off of his fucking abs. I know it. Just stop fucking lying to yourself because you couldn't get a guy who's in good shape and you're stuck with that fucking dweeb making fucking minimum wage. It is what it is, dude. You're just not good looking. I'm just playing. I'm just being me. No, but at the end of the day, dude, here's the deal. You know what? You just have to have confidence. You have to talk to girls. That's what it comes down to. You know, I think game is overplayed. That whole, what's your name? What's your sign? That shit. I don't think that's what I think women see right through that shit. You know what? Have personality. Be able to talk. You know, I always tell people the best way to get a job, the best job to have to get a career later on, the best experience is either in retail or in being a server, aka working at a restaurant, being a waiter, a waitress, if that's politically correct to say, because you interact with people who know how to talk to people. If you're loose, if you're funny, if you're able to talk to a female, you also have the good looks you talk about, I think that will help you. Now, as far as getting laid, you know, it is what it is, dude. You go on a date, one thing leads to another, but it sounds like you're not even getting on a date. Let's crawl before we walk, because if you miss steps in the progression, you're going to end up fucking up, okay? So at the end of the day, I need you to, okay, just loosen up. Talk to girls. Introduce yourself. Nothing can go wrong. And ask them out. Say, hey, you know, I'm going somewhere this Friday. You want to go catch a movie. You want to go get something to eat. And do cool shit, man, like open doors for females. Open a car door on the date. You know what I mean? Hell, open doors where they're at. Just be a gentleman, man. Chivalry goes a long way. And the one thing I've noticed about the generation after me is that there's not much chivalry, man. There's not much, there's not much. Back in the day, like having game was pretty much like you treated women with respect. You know what I mean? You opened doors for them. You pull chairs out for them. I used to be a dick. I used to pull it out and make them fall. But nonetheless, no, I'm just playing. Maybe a couple times. But nonetheless, I mean, chivalry is not dead, man. You be chivalrous, if that's even a fucking word, and just have confidence in yourself. You know what? You look good. You have self-esteem. Use it. And if that gets you, if you want to get laid, if that gets you laid, more power to you. But again, don't focus on getting laid. Focus on building a relationship with that person. Unless you're looking for a one-night stand, then just, you know what, if you're at the club, go after the ugly girl, because she probably, no one else is going to ask her out. Might as well go after low-hanging fruit. Nah, man, I'm serious, though. What you need to do is just have self-confidence, you know, be nice, and that's pretty much it, man. That's game, in my opinion. I mean, some guys spit game. They get laughed at. You know, they might get lucky here and there, because dating is like sales, man. It's a numbers game. You ask enough girls out, you're gonna have one say yes. Just like sales, you make enough cold calls, you close 2%. 2 out of 100 times, you got a deal. So that's the deal. But if you want to just, you know, be yourself, just talk to girls, man. Be nice. Open doors for them. Be a gentleman. That's not a game.